No, that's not the right one. That's the right one. What's going on? Duck! I'm only late because you said that. You're late. What's going on, Duck? Long time no see. What's going on, Danny? Oh man, I forgot my drink. Forgot my drink in the other room. And no, it's not tequila. This. What's going on, Vegeta? Afternoon, evening, whatever it is, morning. Or I guess it's like middle of the night for Duck. 22 days ago. I feel like we had people sign up 4 days ago. Is that right? All right, here's the, let me get the code in case y'all want to sign up. Hello, champ. Hey, Shannon. Thanks for joining. All right, so here is the link to 229 in the morning. At 229 in the morning. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck, shoulder so tight. Another good question, my friend. Oh, great. Here we go. Well, technically, it would be 229 in the morning. Right. I guess that'd be afternoon or morning. So I guess that'd be morning. Yeah. Um, I have to ban my one moderator. Duck is about to get plucked. Roast duck is pretty good. Um, all right. So if you haven't, never done it before, if you go to the Discord, go to the account reviews page, and you can create a tab for an account review. Oh, yeah, two posts here. Now, hopefully people show up tonight. I always say, people ask me all the time, when is account review? I say Tuesdays and Thursdays. Be online. Make my life easier so I don't have to sit here and wait. Is it worth it to make if you have level 150 on them on honorable? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because when you upgrade them from purple to legendary, the bonuses they get in the honor wall are also doubled. So you have to spend more shards to upgrade them, but the bonuses are on par with legendary. So it is better, yes. And well, I guess technically it's the same. It all equals out at the end. Um, if you need to, say for instance, you don't have all your legendary heroes maxed out, I would upgrade it to legendary. I don't know if that's you're asking this because I just posted the video about it, but I would get it to legendary and then make it 5-star, make the purple legendary. So like Mason in season 1, make Mason legendary, and then upgrade him back up to 5 stars, and then do the hero swap, and just do that with whatever hero you're trying to 5-star, any whatever legendary hero you're trying to 5-star. So. But yes, so if you want to go to the Discord, sign up. If anybody's on right now that signed up, let me know. If you sign up, please let me know in the chat. So we can jump into that. And then also, if you want to, for Mythic members, if you want to become a Mythic member, so where the subscribe button is, you'll see the join icon. If you hit join, you can become a Mythic member and you can either share, we can do like a Discord call and you can share your screen and we can walk through your account, go through everything on your account, or I can jump on it if you want me to jump on the account, make changes, or as everybody say, delete all your gear. Yeah, if you check the stats on them, because I think they're like 0.25% for the stat increases, and then when you upgrade them to legendary, it's 0.5%. What's going on, Amanda? Welcome back. I'm trying to think if Lucius came out tonight. I think Lucius comes out tonight. I think, or maybe it's tomorrow night. I might be getting ahead of myself on that. It might be tomorrow night. I'm getting my days all mixed up because of the holiday. Monday holidays always throw me off. Go right ahead, man. I honestly don't even pay attention. Like I don't even see other people's asks. I just don't do it. Used to do it. Well, in seasons or something, if we're fighting with somebody and we're just everybody is you get all kinds of people to start posting chords for tasks. So if I'm on and somebody posts something, I might click on it and go take it. Otherwise, I'm not going to another server and just searching for tasks typically. Do I have a video about season 3? Yeah, I don't know, I made like 15 videos about season 3. If you go to Last War, where's where is hmm for season 4? Where is okay? I don't know. Why is it not letting me? I just need to back out from that, maybe. Sorry, I'm trying to find this real quick. That's week. Season 4. Where's the season 3 stuff? Season 3, season 4. Da, da, da. Oh, here it is. Can I share this? But yeah, if you go to the Last War server or Discord and season 3 guides, I have Yeah, all these videos in here about the different weeks and like war strats, trade posts, all that stuff. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. How do I share this with my alliance? Share what? The stream or the tutorials? Shut up, Vegeta. I honestly don't remember the last time I looked to see like who took task or whatever. As I just click on the little icon on the secret mobile inside the base, and so I just collect them all and I just get the rewards. I never pay attention. But Shannon, what are you were you trying to share the Discord like this? There's that. If you wanted it. Don't know if that's what you're looking for, if you're talking about the YouTube or the live stream. Uh, yeah, you share a live stream just like you do a normal video. That's what you're talking about. Are you in season 3, Shannon? Is anybody gonna sign up for an account review? We have people that signed up, just not here. It's driving me crazy. We got Cookie, Codeman, Blazeman, Zara, Slayer, Don't Quit. I mean, a few people post over the weekend. What's going on screenshots? Quiet. Quiet crowd today. Well, no one gonna hurt my feelings. I got stuff to do in season 4, so if we're not looking at accounts, I will gladly get stuff done. 25 or 26. Where's my confirm? Which accounts? Oh, okay. Yeah, if somebody signs up, let me know, or if somebody jumps on, signs up, let me know. Oh, it took a second. There we go. Oh, did I not do those? Oh, crap. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no. Can I do four? Oh, I thought I could do four. This one. Okay. Molo. I got nothing to build on this account. I am so broke. We'll pull these real quick. Up a little bit. I get 2.6 million maybe. How much? Yeah, some 300,000. Oh. Hmm. Oh, I could send another truck out. It's not gonna give me a free 3.6 though. Oh. All right. Well, at least I got a couple boxes. Oh, wow, you're heading into season four. Server, what server? Oh, 359. Sweet. Here. Can I buy anything? Nope, not yet. All right, switch. Switch. Uh, yeah, I was asking if anybody was on that did account review or that signed up for an account review. My laptop? Yeah. Did somebody? Uh, big. It's not technically free to play because I do buy like the season passes and stuff. I got these. I gotta do my 3v3s. Yeah. If you signed up for an account review, let me know. Why did I get Blackhawk? The heck is this? Oh, okay. I didn't even. I'm pretty much in the same position I was yesterday. Sorry, clown. What's your yeah, let me know if you've signed up, if you're in the stream, let me know what the Discord name is. When people sign up, I ask this all the time. Put your YouTube name in there so I know like if you say something, I can be like, oh yeah, you're that guy. Makes it a little easier for me. Oops. Frickin' Dark Templar. Hate this dude. Passion. Let's go Gorilla. Aha. I feel like he's taken a step back because he was really big. I don't know if he stopped spending in the off season or what. I've caught him slightly. Oops. Do okay. He's got some weird teams here. I can go here. No, move, move. I can go here. Man, I don't know. So I can't say. I'd have to take the gorilla up here, but then I'd definitely. Oh, that'd be close. I don't know. Oh well. Let's see one more. Oh no, I'm done. Never mind. I'm done. You think your Discord name is Zara? That's funny. I think. I think it is. Okay. Well, I got a goal. Hitting goals, man. Wait, what's the other goal? Oh, we took another dig site. Okay. Oh, hey, I can upgrade this. Sweet. Okay, let me. All right, let me hit this real quick. You hit it. Oh, it was 26. Yeah, I was thinking Lucius came out tonight, but it's tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Which stinks because I really wanted to get it for tonight. Oh well. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Steve. I'm jumping Steve's rally. I got nobody in here, so it's like me or nothing. Boom or bust. How did I not get that? That's crazy. Try that again. I think if Steve joins in, I'm good. Okay, well, I get somebody to join mine. See, one person finish it off. Yeah, I don't even know where everybody else is at. I didn't play that much yesterday, so yeah, I really fell behind. I'm only at 24. Though I haven't on a little zombie yet. Let's see. I was say 24. That's weird. 54%. Let me get this real quick. I got it up. It's at L3. Oh my gosh. What? Did that not? Okay, did that one go better? I must not have equipped the electrician on that last one. Sweet. All right, I'll take a look at it in just a second. Sorry, I was trying to get that one beat real quick so I could do an upgrade. Of course, I lost that. All right, I'm gonna adjust my light. Oh, that's Brett's. Ah, I want to make sure I got this up. I'm gonna pull up, switch to the Discord. All right, remove this. Ooh. All right, hopefully we get this. All right, so we got Zara. Pop out. Let's take a look real quick. My current condition in the game, I was starting transition air squad. Morrison will come out. I'd say Morrison has to be back. Okay. So let's got the battle report or the team right now. Well, you definitely went all in on tanks. So now you're trying to switch to air. Well, there's not. I mean, I can look at the gear, but obviously not much to look at here if you're going to switch to aircraft, because that's going to be clearly different now. All right, so let's take a look at gear real quick. Whoops. Um, I mean, I would get rid of this level 10 radar down here and just work on getting this up to 20 and then get this armor piece up to 20. And you'll basically just throw all this stuff on your aircraft team after you build the aircraft team. So what I would do is I would just leave Marshall's gear alone for now. And I would have said to get Kim's gun up to 4-star before you start upgrading Statman's gun, just because she's already 5-star. Her skills and everything are so much higher, so her damage potential is so much greater with a 4-star gun than Statman with a 1-star gun. So that's why it's always better just to focus on getting one gun up, unless you can level up two strong damage dealers equally. You're always going to have like one that's going to be a fair amount ahead of the others. And then whenever you're building your aircraft team, this would just go on to like your Diva, more than likely. And then this would go to, your Stedman gear would probably go to your Morrison, and then this gear would go to your Skylar. Yeah, I would break this down, get this to level 20. I'd get rid of this purple gear. Just scrap all the purple gear you have, like any gear that's not legendary, scrap it, build legendary gear. Let's replace all this with legendary gear. And yeah, so a little behind the game with your aircraft team, with where your tank team is right now. It's not terrible. Uh, I would say probably getting. Man, I would probably get these two up to 3-star. So just pretend your tank team doesn't exist anymore. You're gonna continue to use your tank team as your main team, but you're just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist for now. So everything you're upgrading, you're getting these to 3-stars. And then after that, I would start working on Diva until you get Morrison. But I would push Diva up to 5-stars and then get your Morrison upgraded probably to like 4-stars. Then get your Carly and Lucius up to 4-stars. And then you can either take Morrison up to 5-stars or work on getting Skylar up to 4-stars too, and then leveling up Morrison. It's kind of up to you. Benefits either way. And then obviously the skills. Got them leveled up pretty much how you would want to. I wouldn't work. I'm not going to be working anymore tank team, anyways. But shouldn't really be investing too much in purple teams if you are a light spender. I'll say if you're a light spender, definitely don't invest in purples. Like I wouldn't say at all, but try not to if you can avoid it. And getting stuff to level 10 is fine. Some stuff to 15 is okay, especially on like Masons, because Mason is so helpful for world boss damage for tank teams. So his passive skill is pretty good to upgrade, but I wouldn't like try to max it out or anything, get up like 15, 20 or whatever as you're trying to hit different levels on the world boss. I wouldn't just level it up just to level it up. The Discord link is pinned in the chat, and then it's also in the description of the video too. So if you go into there, go to the account reviews page, post in there. And then also if you wanted to go and do like either do like a video call where you share your account, or I can log into your account if you want to become a Mythic member, you can do that as well. Uh, but as far as the skills go, I mean, you pretty much did everything the way you'd want to. Aside from this, like I wouldn't have maxed out the tactics, or I wouldn't say maxed out, like this is almost maxed out. But I wouldn't have leveled the tactics up as high as the auto attack. The auto attack and tactics should be leveled up pretty close to each other. You're missing so much damage right here. If you had gotten these both to say like 25 instead of getting one up to 27 and leaving the other at 20, the damage output would be so much greater from him, especially on world boss. And then same thing with Statman. If you had two level 15s here instead of 120 and then this one at 10, your damage output would be better. Even though at that point you probably could have got both these up to like 16 for the same cost. And then, yeah, I mean, you just work on the passive then after. But then just do that with your aircraft team. So auto attack, tactics, abilities, always going to be pretty close together. And then passive, you just level that up as you level up the other two for the attackers anyways. Defense gear or defense heroes, it doesn't matter who they are. It's always going to be the same thing. Passive tactics, you're going to level those up first. And 85 drone, couple level 7 components, pretty nice. Special forces. All right, so we are, hopefully you're just doing the minimum in the special forces tree. I really hope you're not going crazy in the special forces tree. For 25%, you should be almost to the bottom of the special forces tree. At 30%, you should already be working on the last four of the tier 10 tech. So if you're at 25% and you haven't even made it halfway through, oh, okay. Yeah. Just for reference, though, if you're at 25% and you haven't made it halfway through the special forces tech, you've done too much. I would say put a pause on this though, like just chill on the tech stuff. I would just work on versus tech or whatever, save the resources and push to headquarters 30 now, because then you get a headquarters 30, finish your other builds, and then finish out the tier 10 tech. Because that'll help you a ton too. As you're pushing your headquarters, you'll just be able to level up these heroes now. So don't put any more levels here. Put them all into here. So every week you're just leveling up these heroes. Don't level these up anymore, even though you pretty much got them maxed out. But I wouldn't push these to 150. I would just work everything on these since you're going to level these up and make them your first squad. Oh yeah, tactics only is not good. The return, the damage output. I didn't make a video. I was going to make a video, and then I forgot about making the video, and then I remembered I was going to make the video, and I forgot about the video. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's in here. Oh, helpful. So I'm looking right at it. If you go to the helpful info page up here, you can see, so if you're looking at, let's take a look at chems. So chems tactic levels, where are we at? So 20, wait, yeah, here we are. So at 20, so damage output per level, the cost starts to drop off a little bit, like the trying to think how to explain it. Like, yes, like, so for instance, Kim's tactic ability, yes, it is significantly better than her auto attack, but in general, they're all usually fairly close. Kim is one of like the outliers. I think Swift or Tesla. I think Tesla's the same way. Like his tactic is a lot better than his auto attack. Um, but for as many levels as you're getting here, like the cost to get down to here, like you could stop here and do a couple more levels here, and it's going to give you a better return if that makes sense. Now you compare that to the passive, you could see the passive really drops off in comparison. It's almost like here, it's almost 3.5 times better. And then this is probably, 70% increase over the auto attack. But a lot of heroes, they're pretty similar. So you go over to Swift and his auto attack, you can see his auto attack is better than his tactics abilities. Tesla's kind of close, and then, I mean, this just breaks them all down. Okay, why can't I? Oh, I'm already clicked on it. So I'm back full view. So just to be safe and making sure that you're not like handicapping yourself with skill points, it's just better to do those two things together: auto attack and tactics for the attackers, and the tactics and passes for the defense heroes. As long as you're leveling those up pretty close to each other, you're fine. It's whenever you have somebody they level up a defender's auto attack up to 25 and their tactics and their passes are also 25, that's when you are like, crap, I wasted a bunch of skill medals there. See, an attacker, if you level up their tactics and auto attack and then their passive all to the same level, does it hurt you in comparison to like if your auto attack and tactics are higher? Slightly, but at the end of the day, you are getting more damage output. So it's just a multiplier if you want to think about it that way. Your passive for attackers is like a multiplier. Yeah, it's in the helpful info tab and in the Discord. One of these days I'll make a video about it. Clearly, I keep forgetting. All right. Anything else? Slowed it. It's a combination of if you have heroes, well, their star levels, and then the troop levels too. And the best way to judge somebody's power is not their total power. I mean, unless they're like 200 million total power and you're like 100 million, then yeah, they're going to be stronger than you. But checking somebody's total hero power is going to give you a lot better sense of how strong they are. It's like coming to here, you look at rankings, individual power. So I'm like 26th overall, 247 right now. I go to total power, and I'm actually 27th ranked in total hero power, which gives you a ranking of how strong your heroes are in a sense. And then from there, you can get an idea of what people's marches are. It's typically their marches are slightly under. If you add up all four marches, that should give you your total hero power, roughly. So like Deer flies, her teams are all in the 90s. So you add those up, and it gets you about to what her total hero power is. The same thing with Hulk. He's got a bunch of 70s and 80s. And then me down here with my 50s, 40s, and then one like 37. You're welcome. Anytime, anytime. Well, not anytime. Tuesdays and Thursdays, preferably. The only times I do account reviews outside of Tuesdays and Thursdays is if somebody's like a mythic member or something and we're doing like an actual account review, going through an account, then I just schedule that for any day, whatever works for that person. All right, cool. Let's move on. Anybody else sign up yet? How do I like season four so far? It's it's got some potential to be better than what it is. I think the um oh, what's it called? The Blood Knight event stuff. The timing of it is terrible. I don't like the timing of it. It's just it's either really late at night, almost like 1 a.m., and then I wouldn't say early in the morning, but like late morning, and then right in the middle of the afternoon is when the third one is. So just a lot of weird times for me. Oh, you did? What, this one? You gotta put your YouTube names in here so I can know who you are. That'd help a lot. Please do that. Put your YouTube names in there, please. This is you? Is this you? Okay. I literally just said that like maybe like 10, 15 minutes ago. Because somebody says, "Hey, I posted an account review, but your name isn't in the Discord." I'm like, "Who are you?" Uh, focus on drone. Focus on Droner and the Overlord. Any advice on continuing with one main squad or branching out? Open partial. Let's see here. Well, okay. Where's your... Okay, your mastery tech is super low. Yeah, I would grind out the mastery tech for sure. That should be like 50 to 60% right now. So you're way behind on that. And the best way to do is just work through the tree, like work your way down on lock, and then start at the top and work your way down again. Is the best way to do it. So yeah, I would just go crazy in the mastery. And I would save for Williams. We should be getting Williams. Well, I think we don't know. We don't know if it's going to be Williams or if it's going to be. I think it's Adams. Yeah, Adams. It may be Adams this week. I don't know. So we'll find out this week who's going to be the next one to drop, and then how good it is. So I would just wait. It's kind of funny. I haven't even posted a video about Lucius' exclusive weapon yet. I am way behind on getting some of that stuff out. So we'll see what that one looks like. Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't push this to 30 though. I would just wait and see what Williams what a weapon looks like. Is getting Williams at 20 is going to be better overall for your team first. Then who knows, his level 30 ability might be better. Let's see here in this side. Oh, we got these 3 stars here. When we doing 3 stars, we just couldn't commit to one. Never, ever upgrade 2 pieces to 3 star at the same time. You should either have one of these at 2 star and just working on 1 to 4 star. You gotta pick and choose. That would be my big suggestion with this. The other thing too is um so I probably would have went with a mythic radar on Marshall instead of an armor piece on Kim because I want Marshall to stay alive to continue to buff my team. That would have been the only thing I would have changed about this. But I think I would fix right away would be to get one of these to 4 star, or would have been to get one of these to 4 star instead of having 2, 3 stars. Because that damage reduction is where it's at. We got everything maxed there. We don't have a level 5 quantum field? What? What are we doing? Why do we have a level 6 here and not a level 5 quantum field? We're missing out on so much damage reduction. You're, yeah, you're about to hit 450, and it's going to be even like you get this to 450, you get this to level 5. Oh, yeah, quantum field. This is the best PvP skill chip. 100%. The best one. It has no, let me share my screen real quick. Let me go back. So if you're looking, what am I doing here? Draw. Don't look at mine. Don't look at mine. Let's work on my tank team first. So if you look at this, oh yeah, I'm just open this up. So at the beginning of battle, your aircraft heroes gain a shield fixed value of minus basically 1 million for 9 seconds. So at the beginning of battle, get a shield. Once it's gone, all damage received is reduced by 12% plus 3%. 15% reduction. You're taking 15% less damage. 15%. You just nerf the other team by 15% until the battle ends. There's no other, like, it's not like when the drone does something or activates a skill. It's like from the time the shield ends to the end of the battle, you're taking 15% less damage. 100% the best skill chip. This, fine and dandy, increases damage. You have the additional targets when it bombs, yada yada yada. But it's only like specific times that you get this bonus. It's not all the time. It helps with damage output, yes. It's really like that skill chip, great for the world boss. Great for the world boss. And then this one, your back row units gain, or aircraft heroes gain 13% plus, mine's like almost 17% damage increase when it bombs. So every time it bombs, you get that increase. And then at the same time, reduce all damage of enemy tactics by 11%. So it's not their auto attack, and it's their tactics, and it only lasts for 3 seconds. So in that time of 3 seconds, you might get some tactics hits in there, but you're talking about fractions of damage reduction, and this does help with the damage output, but again, it's only for a very short period of time after the drone does its bomb. So it's like short windows that those have impacts. And then they just get the extra defense. Yeah, it's nice, but the damage reduction is better. Because damage reduction, it's all equal. Defense, some heroes are going to have better defense than others, but if you have a tank hero or a defensive hero that's taking 15% less, and you have an attack hero that's taking 15% less, they're both taking 15% less. It's not scaling based on what their defense is. Oh, am I doing this? Not the right thing. All right, move this back here. All right. Yeah, normally I just see, like the lethal, somebody gets it up to 5 star, like, myself. I'm like, oh, I want to push world boss damage. I want to get this up to 5 star. But not too often do I see somebody that also has, everything else up to 5 star, this up to 6 star, and this isn't even a 5 star yet. 2 star, get the major upgrades, then get them all up to 5 star, and then upgrade them, from there. You're missing a lot of power not having this at 5 star, and obviously damage reduction for your team. Survivability, name of the game. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm confused. So you're on the right, right? Or am I just totally wrong here right now? Because this threw me off. What's this? Wait, what does this have to do with the make squad? I am so confused right now. Whose team this is this your team? I'm just wondering where this where these teams came from. Oh, okay. Again, if you could throw your YouTube name on the title, that would be great. It's like track people. Makes it a little easier for me to figure out who's who. Because nobody here wants to use the same names across things, apparently. Wait, I thought you had all 175 heroes. What am I missing here? Or was this like previously? Was this like last week or something? Um, yeah, I wouldn't mix. You can. The only time you ever mix teams is really for like 3v3. That's probably the only time people mix teams is for 3v3 arena. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the only time I would mix teams is for 3v3. Outside of that, I wouldn't. All right, got any other questions? Got any questions? Good. Oh, Overlord stuff. Wait, what was your drone again? I either way, the drone or the Overlord, they're both just going to be money pits at the end of the day. So it's kind of hard to say what would be better. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Gorilla. You really have to get it up super high for it to start making a huge impact. It's just a ton of money to throw at it. Skill wise, I don't know. You're kind of level locked, so you almost have to level them all up about equally, anyways. There's not too many levels to them, and it takes so long to upgrade, these levels here. I think whatever the one is where it reduces the one where it reduces the enemy team attack, like that would be the one I would say to work on, that you'd want to focus on. I forgot which one it is. All right, well, I gotta keep moving because we only got 24 minutes left here until reset. Yeah, I mean they'll likely drop. I don't know if because they have the bear and then the mammoth. I think the mammoth would be next. I think that's the aircraft one. Yeah, not a problem. Did I click on that yet? Okay, cool. Marked it. Yeah. Yes, please like the video if you haven't already. Like the stream, I guess, not the video. Please like the stream. And then also, if you want to help support, show your appreciation, super chats, memberships. Always appreciate the members and the gifted or the donations, the super chats. Sorry, gosh. Um, where is Kokichi? Kokichi, I'm Cookie. I'm on preseason right now. I've run forms for shards. First, the person working. I would do 5-star Kim. Marshall's a support hero. Okay. 20 drone chips just got released 5 days ago. H29. 30 in a week or two. Main tank. Slowly working on air. Are you going to switch to air, or are you going to like actually stay tank and like main tank? Hopefully Cookie's still here. All right, we already got a long four gun. Why we got? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, if you're going to be, a spender and you want to have an advantage, I would say switch to air. I know you've already got a lot wrapped up in your tank squad, so it's up to you. As I tell you right now, if you had a 15.3 million air squad, like you would have done a decent amount of damage here for sure. Not the nose. If anybody's watched my videos or seen my streams before, you know why I'm saying no. We got an abuse of ore usage. We got level 10s all over the place. You're missing out on a ton of power here. A lot of power, a lot of damage reduction. First off, very first thing, these guys should not have level 10 guns. That's the last thing to be upgraded. These would be left at 0 forever until everything else is maxed out, like everything else is maxed out. Except for Marshall. Marshall, same thing. I wouldn't, level 10 gun you don't need. If you switch to air, like you can upgrade the gun later because I'll go to, Skylar or Williams, Skylar or Morrison. So for now, what I would say is to like the reason you level up the data chip on defensive heroes is for the damage reduction you get at level 20 and then level 40. So you're not getting that on any of these data chips for any of these players. And then for your defensive heroes, you want to get level 20 and level 40 radars and armor pieces because that's where you get the damage reduction, energy damage, physical damage reduction. Yeah, you could have done a lot better in this fight, and having an aircraft team would have helped a lot anyways, but if you had your gear right, it would have been a little more helpful anyways. So I would say, first of all, scrap. When I say scrap, I mean scrap and then rebuild. So you'd scrap these two guns here, scrap these data chips here. So just give them level, 0 data chips and everything. And then get this armor and radar piece, get these up to 40. And Stepman, I would probably scrap these for now. I would just scrap these, get the ore back out of them, so you could fix everything else first. And then I would also scrap this gun here, this data chip here. Just give him level 0 stuff here. And then, I mean, with all that, you should get these up to 40 with all that ore. And then you should also be able to get, I would get this armor or this radar and armor piece up to 20. That should be fairly cheap to do to push these up to 20. And then I'd get this data chip up to 40. And then from there, you could get these, armor piece and radar pieces up to 20 on your chem. That'd make a huge difference. You're gonna have to like scrap a bunch of gear. But it also depends on how quickly you're gonna get a bunch of ore too. But like first priority number one would definitely be to get rid of the guns on Murphy, Williams, and Marshall. Get rid of those guns. Use that ore elsewhere. And I would say for right now, even with the Stepman, his armor and radar, get rid of those two. And I would say these, data chips too, unless you're going to get those up to 20 right away. Wait for versus to do the upgrades. There's no versus points for gear. It doesn't matter when you do the gear. There's no versus points for it, so I wouldn't worry about it. So whenever you have the goal to do it. Okay. No, looks good to me. Yeah, what? I meant to click off that. Yeah, as soon as you can build the legendary chips, I just swap them out and then just use all the purple, like all the purple you get, even for your, well, you can't even have your second and third team right now, anyways. Every purple piece, you'll have to go in there and select it. Whoops. Because initially it's not going to let you select the purple ones. So you'll have to go in there and manually select the purple ones to scrap them to level this up. And of course, components looking good. Let's get components anywhere you can. And I'm hoping you're close to getting tier 10 then as well. If you're at 25%, you should be towards the bottom of the tech tree. I've never seen somebody share this before. That's kind of funny. It threw me off for a second. I'm like, what is this? I haven't had somebody share this yet before in Discord. Uh, I mean, I don't really got much to say about what's upgrade here. I mean, everything's fine where it's at. I would just push whatever buildings you need to push for your headquarters and then get your special forces. Cool. But if you're going to switch to air, I don't know what's going on down here. I would I would stop doing all upgrades to the tank team if you're going to switch to air and just do it now. Just start dumping everything into your air squad and switch and just start all the skill medals, all your legendary shards. I'd go aside from Swift here. Just go all in on it if you're going to do it. The sooner you do it, the better. Yeah, you can probably do some more upgrades in the hero tree. There's some fairly cheap upgrades in the hero tree I would work on. I'd do some if you're going to switch to aircraft tech. I would do some of the aircraft tech in there. And then once you finish your headquarters 30 and you're working on the special forces tech, you can just go all in on the special forces. Oh, you do have level 100 already, man. You're cruising. Yeah, when the summer event comes out, I just make sure you're trying to get as many of the level 5 components out of everything you can during the summer event. You should be able to get some level 8 components after that. Those will make a big difference. Yeah, I think skill stuff's fine. The way you were doing the skill stuff, fine. You would just basically repeat that with an aircraft team. It's just the gear stuff. You just clean all that up. You don't want a bunch of level 10 stuff. You don't want a bunch of level 30 stuff. Same thing with the star imprints. You don't want a bunch of 1-star gear or 3-star gear. You want to have, if you're upgrading things, it should be 2-star or 4-star. Now, also, don't have a bunch of 2-star gear everywhere either. I mean, at most, I would say just a couple 2-star pieces while you're, working on some 4-star stuff. Then you go back and you get those up to 4-star. It's like the one I looked at the other day where it was like every piece was 2-star. It just 2-star everywhere. And don't do that. Mhm. Hey, we don't come here for pats on the backs. Come here for critical feedback. I'm not giving participation medals in my class. All right. Anything else? Sweet. Yeah. Grind those gold zombies. Focus T10s after headquarters 30. And then building wise, really the only buildings that you should immediately worry about would be, your barracks. Get your barracks lined up so you can train, the troops through the ladder, all that stuff. Um, and then, your drill grounds. You want to have your drill grounds upgraded. Get your hospitals. Get some levels to your hospitals. Everything centered around anything you get to increase hero power and troops. And that's all either the barracks, the drill grounds, the hospitals, the centers, the tank center, aircraft, and missile center. Those are kind of like your key ones. And then after that, let's pull my guy back over here. Oh, oh, no, no, no. I almost ended the stream. That'd have been abrupt. Here, let me show you. Exit. Goodbye. I swear, why is this like pointing up? Let's do that. It's weird. Do I know when Headquarters 31 is available? It's after season 2. So yes, your centers, very important, drill grounds, your barracks, and then the ore, the smelters, getting the ore from the smelters. It's pretty good too. I upgraded the mines, farms, iron mines. I just started leveling up the training bases again, slightly. And pretty much it though. You'll have a while before you have to worry about the headquarters 35 stuff. Where are my troops? They were killing my troops, man. Okay, please. Was I going to hit my 3v3s? Oh, I gotta do that. I probably have a ton over here to do, don't I? Yeah, I do. Some more civilians. Oh, I'm not getting that until tomorrow. That's a bummer. I think. Wait, we got a big site. Oh, it's just more. Or just was our alliance center? Whoops. Center. It doesn't unlock till next week. That's a bummer. I'm gonna go over to the mini account real quick because I need to do my recruits over there real quick. Come on. Recruits, that's right. Recruit. Hurry. Go, go, go. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I forgot to open my box earlier. Whoops. Can't do that one. Man. Alright, what do I got in here? Week 3. 44 hours. He's all level 30. 29, 29. Hmm. I was hoping that'd get me close, but apparently not. Oh no, 50. Tactics cards. Oh shoot. Oh, what was that one? What's this? Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. So if you have a mixed squad, you still get the full bonuses. That's actually really big for World Boss. Say for like tank World Boss, if you threw uh Diva on a tank World Boss, you would still get the full tank bonus, which is huge. Oh, come on. Load. Yes, yes, yes. Jump in line for the science buff. Apply. Sweet. Right at the front. Love it. All right. Let's go. There's no rallies. Where's the rallies? There's a mid star though. Oh, that's not it. Where's my Doom? 60. Oops. Ah, you want to double click on accident. 190, 230. Click some of these real quick so it doesn't go over. All right. Dropping A's. Of course I missed. Of course I missed them. Wait, did we win yesterday? Let's crack open some chests here. I accidentally opened my level 5 one yesterday. So, I forgot to can I buy anything out of the shop? Oh, I got a couple more. I got resource sales unit. Like this. Should I pause my second and third builder while getting to X-Code 3 or during the last? Yeah, I wouldn't go crazy with building while you're working on your um tier 10 tech. It's just so resource heavy, especially for the gold. You want to save every bit of gold you can. Can you show some of the world what? Yeah. They try to make it look like we're on an island basically. Got these little trees and then finally it's got like a little like oasis looking thing somewhere around here, maybe. I don't know if I gotta zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's got like the same thing, you got the rocks there, and then there's like lakes, if I can find one. There's trees. Where's the pond at? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. And it's got like a little tree growing on rocks. Not quite sure how that works, but yeah, that's it. And then you got like little huts and stuff. Gosh, you kidding me? So that's level 2, little hot springs. I don't know, 3, like a little city thing, a little street. And then level 4s are these stadiums. Little like weird looking baseball stadium. And then I got the Eiffel Tower. Oh, wait, I'm going there. Yeah, I gotta go back this way now. And then these are the level 6 cities. randomly just got a dragon set on a kilo pad. Go get my points. No season skills right away. Yeah, you can because it does make it a lot easier whenever you knock out builds and stuff quickly, and you just try as much or level up as fast as you can right away. Very helpful. Yes. Get my drink real quick. All right, back. All right, back. Better put me. Oh my gosh, I forgot they moved the alliance in the. I should have just done that. I was not paying attention, clearly. There we go. Just wasting stuff aimlessly. Gotta love it. What to do? What to do? There's nothing in here. I might just have to build something. No points. These don't really give me anything. Oh, we got instructors this week. Ew. Yuck. Oh, maybe I'll just wait until I get Lucius weapon tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that. And this, oh man, too strong. Now let's wait until that tomorrow. Hero shards. Ooh, though it would be nice to get these today. Oh well. All right, how long do I got until I get the buff? Oh, okay, I'm almost next. What? Oh, did somebody say something about the buff? All right, I think I got, yeah, it's ready. I'm doing my upgrades. Oh, baby bump. 38% plus the 40. Come on. 96, man. Ah, getting so close. So close. Skill medals? How am I looking at skill medals? How am I looking? 135. No. Only 111,000. Wow. Must have been slacking. Um, Hmm. I don't know, get this one. Ooh, 16. Give me the missiles. This, oh, okay, am I losing my mind or did it say +3? Hold on. Did that say +3 when I did that level 3 component? Or am I losing my mind here? Let's go. Where was I? Oh, I was over here. Oops. Nice switch. Or, well, I forgot this unlocked today. Search 4 seconds. XP. Fit monsters level 2. Let's go this. Load skills. Move this one up. Apparently I can't just click off the screen there. Switch. All right, that's 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay. I'll pull all the ones on my second squad first. Mm. All right, how are we looking on resources? 571 speed ups. Oh man, I'm down to 28 days. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy. I didn't buy them out of here. And then VIP. I'm not gonna make it too far in here. All right, do I have time for one more? No, I'll do it tomorrow. I got tech hour still, that's right. I'll wait for that. Get the troop buff, do some troop training here. What do I put all my diamonds into? Uh, just depends. Okay, let me get the troop buff. Uh, so typically, I don't even buy these. Oh, I didn't reset these, did I? Oh, I guess I'll send these out. I'll have to do the mega refresh tomorrow. I just realized I used all my gems. I was trying to get a bunch of tech knocked out before I switch back to War Leader. I wanted to get a bunch of the builds done, knock out a bunch of tech, and then switch back to War Leader. Oh, I got a skill point. What? Protector build 25, lab 20. Oh, that's new. Mm, I don't want to throw it in. I'll speed up box, I guess. This, I thought this was going to be so much better. It's not as great as I thought it was going to be. Unfortunately, sucks. Mm. I guess I'll dump it into that. So anyways, I was buying a lot of speed ups out of here and then buying these, getting the rare chip chest. But yeah, I haven't collected those in a little while. Yeah, mostly speed ups. Bought a lot of speed ups, skill chips. That's pretty much it. Advanced teleports, stamina. I'll buy a lot of those, or I buy those pretty much all the time. I wasted money on some advanced teleports earlier. Um, yeah, I just wanted to get a lot more mastery tech done for all the masteries. My missile tech, just like less than a month ago, probably like 2, 3 weeks ago, this was at like 0%. Tank mastery was somewhere around like 10, 12%, something like that. And then aircraft mastery was around 65%. Yeah, I'm at 80 or 101, 111. I was at probably 70%, and now I'm at 111. Just getting a bunch of that stuff leveled up. Probably do a little more hero tech too. Wait, what's my aircraft at? Goals. When did I hit that? That was that last week. Ooh. All right, let me check my. Ooh, maybe we can we hit 12 billion this week? Ooh, that would be sick. What's this one? This PvE attack. Okay, so can I break down? Let's do that. Let's go more. What's this one? I'm not quite sure how that works. I got like battle card. I think even if I break these down, yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Okay, I'll just leave this alone for now. Let's go. Let's build a team. Let's make it happen. Get off there. All right, let's go. Move, move. Can I think Marshall's already got set up. Okay. go for it. Just so many protectors. Oh my gosh, we don't hit this. Need a lot of wasted protectors here. Yeah, I'll have some more. I'll get some more here and there. But then we'll also have the summer event, which should be in about 3 weeks, 3, 4 weeks. Only 11 and a half. Man. That doesn't seem right. Why is my Kim? Okay, why is the battle report not showing here? What's going on? That's weird. Why is my battle report not showing? Why is my Kim doing that much damage? I feel like Skylar should be doing more. I hate to keep running that though. Oh. Well, it's been a while since I've actually like paid attention. Hmm. It's just weird that Kim's keeping up with them. All right, I'm gonna try one more time with them. You're slow. Um, I don't even have the old one up to see. Oh, that one didn't do better apparently. Oops. Battle record. I mean, do I get let's swap this maybe? Remove, remove. All right, one more time. One more time at like this. See what happens. Just crazy though that Kim's keeping up. She doesn't even have a level 30 weapon. Do I need to? Should I do this? I don't know if that makes a difference or not. That's my gear stuff. Looking at 128. Seriously, did worse? Okay, now I'm really confused. What? Wait, hold up. Okay, so I could put it like side by side. So she dropped off slightly. He dropped 3. She dropped what, like 3, 4? And she just went up 3. Yeah, 4, and then he dropped 3. She dropped 2. She just, I guess, critted less than that time. My gosh. Clearly that was not the play. I was thinking maybe her with the counters. Apparently Morrison needs that handicap. All right, well, that was not the play. Never mind. Wasted a whole lot of protectors. I'll try that again in a couple weeks. Give it like 2 weeks. When I swap to Air Squad, do I focus Diva to 5 stars? I have everyone at 3 stars already, except for Skylar's about 2.5 stars. I get Skylar to 3, and then yeah, you can push her. Yeah, I just push her up to 5 stars. Yeah, because you already have your other team, so it's like no reason to try to level all up because you're just going to level them most of the way and swap it. So just get Diva up to 5 stars, because then you can do a bunch of world boss damage with her. That's what I'd say. Oh, you know what? I could have just kept my hero or kept my gear on like that and ran the tank squad against. Gosh. Oh. Man, I thought for sure with the protectors and everything I was going to get it today. Well, that's a bummer. All right, so this team. Wait. Whose gear's messed up? Okay, cool. Well, that's it for tonight, folks. I am going to wrap it up and go to bed at a decent time tonight. So I should have got off like 20 minutes ago, but oh well. It is what it is. Teleport back here. I swear, it's gonna put me in the, yeah. Exactly what I thought. Outside the bubble. Cool. Appreciate it, Last War. And the stupid algorithm for the teleporting doesn't make any sense. No sense. There's space here, there's space here, space, tons of well no, sorry. This guy's here. But still, space. Stupid. Now I did that a wasted teleport. Oh well. All right, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later. I will be back tomorrow night. So, have a good one. See you guys later.